Hey guys, I know it's been a while since we've had a RimWorld video or series, so I decided to start one. The premise being a solo Mechanitor run, obviously within the Naruto mod. So I'll go over a little bit of features of our Mechanitor. So she was an academy student in the Ninja Academy. She does not have any adult backgrounds, but let's go over her genes. So she has ninjutsu lightning, which I thought was pretty fitting for a Mechanitor. Also, she'll be kind of anti-Mechanoid when she doesn't run out of chakra, which as we see here, she only has the base amount of chakra. I didn't want to give her a lot of crazy Naruto features. I wanted to let the Mechanoid stuff shine. Obviously, we are going to go for Mechanoid Sage mode. That would be only appropriate for her. Mech Repair Passion, Chakra Control Perfect. So Mech Repair Passion, I think that's from Alpha Genes. I thought this would be pretty cool to have. If she repairs a Mechanoid, they get a large boost to their stats. I have no clue what that's about to do, but it did raise her metabolic efficiency, or lower her metabolic efficiency to nothing. So that sucks. But in any case, some rules of the run is we're just going to be alone. I do have slavery as acceptable. Actually, let's go to over the ideology right now. So progressive and mechanization are going to be big things. Mechanoid is required. Mechanoid labor prevails. So mech work speed offset plus 50%, and then global work speed for us minus 25%. We should have mechs doing everything. I don't really think she should care about a lot of things. Def don't care. Obviously, we don't even have other people to care about. But if we have slaves and send them to the slaughter, then fine. Insect meat does not care. I didn't think I put fungus down yet, but fungus should also be don't care, which I'll probably change to despised. I'll probably change that to don't care in between episodes. Obviously, noble ultra tech, despised Neolithic. We want ultra tech weaponry. We did download a few mods here and there to make this experience a little more. And one of the mods that we did is, I believe, hacking expanded. So that we have these things, encrypted crate and an ancient cyber deck. Now, I don't know what it'll do when we hack them, so I don't want to hack them and get wiped out right away. We are building a small base. I'm going to use, obviously, I'm not very good at making bases in general, but I think what we're going to do is I think someone who's probably just super smart and wants to be alone and do with their research and their mechs would probably make a kind of a square layout. So I kind of wanted to make a mini fortress, if that makes sense. Kind of like start with this small square here and kind of just square it out a little bit and make winding corridors and small hallways and things of that nature. Something that'll be easy for her to traverse and her mechanoids to traverse. I've kind of wanted to do a concept like this for a while now and never really got around to it. Obviously, I've been very busy with a lot of other things, but I've wanted to make a series for you guys in a little bit. And I just also wanted to not have, I guess, traditionally just gigantically crazy overpowered characters. So a solo Mechanitor run with some Naruto elements, I think is pretty cool. I believe our storyteller is Randy Random. So that'll be super fun to see what kind of shenanigans we will get into right away. All right, cool. We have our little thing. Let's go to research here. Stone cutting, complex furniture, ninja lab. We'll probably get these things later. What's something we need right away? We definitely need more power options. A solar panel would go a long way. I do want to get the Mechanitor armor. I do have the retexture for that as well. Auto doors, utility condoms. Did I say condoms? Utility columns. Utility condoms, Jesus. It looks like we can get to that, and let's make sure that she's on research, so she's probably gonna start researching. We also need, what do we have? Constructoid and a lifter. Which isn't good because we need someone, one of these mechanoids needs to cut down wood and stuff for us. Her intellectual will go up rather quickly because she does have a natural passion in it. Let's actually make her a bed as well. She deserves a bed. I think I'm gonna put her bed right into her workshop. So let's just say this becomes a garage of sorts or whatever. I want to also have her sleep right in the middle of the workshop, if that makes sense. Maybe have like a nice little workshop around her and she'll sleep right in the middle. Cargo pod's weapon, what we got? Crystalline hatchet and a whip. Okay, well, I don't really care. We're gonna need this silver ore there. We did start with a bit of silver. Let's wake her up. Go to sleep in the bed. Oh, she's going for a walk. She's ninja level 1. Use quicken. Just to gain a little bit more levels. Is she gonna go mine? So we do have all these mech gestator stuff right now, and we do have some basic subcores. So, and the android stand spot. So I do have androids also. Mech rechargers. I'm gonna need some power, aren't I? I feel like that's gonna be the move next, is power. So what we're gonna do is actually, we're gonna take you off mining. And I see we are running out of food. Probably. Ooh, what happened here? Jesus. Monitor lizard and the iguana got into it? That's actually just fine for us. She doesn't care about nutrient paste either. So maybe we can do a fueled stove here. And a butcher spot. And we are going to need some wood. Just to fuel that. And we do have some wooden walls over here as well. I can probably get the constructors to get rid of that. That'll be our starting wood. Very nice. Let's cook simple meals times 4. We'll do forever, Because we need to get those solar panels up right away. Solar panels, and do we have the windmill? Oh, we do have a wind turbine. Okay, that actually works also. And we have this geothermal vent right there. That'll be pretty nice. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. And research will probably go pretty quickly once she starts getting in the groove. Oh, cancer pest. We love that. No, I don't let... We're going to have to get a wall lamp with power to it. And are we already out of steel? Oh, Lord. We're already out of steel. Alright. Not a problem. Alright, cancer pest. Let's see. She doesn't have any jutsus yet. That'll be helpful. Taking him out, but we'll use quicken anyway. And I think she has an auto pistol. My God, she's fairly accurate for someone who has 0 shooting. Oh! Ah, that's annoying. And she's downed. Did we just lose? Did we just lose? Can I draft up? Oh, she's down, so you can't. Oh, that is insane. Is he gonna leave? Oh, okay, she's. Oh, okay, she jets up. So we have to be careful of that being lassoed. I can't believe he just knocked her out and left her there. I mean, Oh, okay, cool. Blood for the blood god. That is insane, though, that he beat the shit out of her. Yes, substitute up first, please. Quicken again. Crop sprouted. Tinctoria. What is that about? A genetically engineered flower-like crop which skews a self-altering dye. Oh, okay, that's for dyeing things. We're going to need... Are these all dead? No, they're just hurt, but they're not dead. We're gonna need her to have her self-medicate as well. Good, she's already healed though. So in order to get this gestator up, we're going to need a little bit of power, basically, to even get that started. And to do that, we're going to need steel. So we're gonna actually set her to mine, get her off research for a little bit, just because we need steel. That's literally the only reason we're doing this. All right, cool. So, how much energy? You guys are almost at our energy. 2. Let's go to biotech. Oh, 125 steel, of course. Mech gestator. Yep. I mean, we're going to need a miner. That's what we're gonna need. That's the first thing we should get. And then someone to make some crops, because we are running low on food. Things are really touch and go when you have like a useless Mechanitor with no Mechanoids to start. It is a little bit of a slower start, just because she has to do everything before this gets all done. And I don't know what level of... Oh, that's right. So this is another mod I have, Mechanoid upgrades. So you're able to upgrade the Mechanoids based on that. Transport pod crash. And they're from... Ooh, they're an Alborame. Now, I would have to enslave them. Gear. Yeah. I would have to enslave them, and then I don't want to be enemies with them right away. If that makes sense. And I feel like when the wind slows down, I'm going to be out of luck. But that's okay. That's perfectly okay. My only problem is yeah, I'm gonna need batteries. Do I even have batteries? I do. Let's put the battery right here, actually. This way, when I gestate, I can gestate a... What the hell is a scaboid? Cheap swarming unit. Ooh. Militor, lifter, constructoid. Clean sweeper. What? Wait a minute. They don't have mining? Do I need slaves for mining? That's insane. Or maybe I'm tripping and I just haven't gotten miners yet. Robotics. We are going to get the other robots too. I would like an Omnibot at some point. If you guys know what I'm talking about with the Misc Robots mod, the Omnibot is pretty ridiculously overpowered. So we're going to have a mix of direct mechanoids and automatic mechanoids, if that makes sense. But an Agrihand gestated would be something that I definitely need. Ooh, mechanoid signal. Oh, that's awesome. I do want to build a ship as well. So the ship is going to be in the middle of the whole thing, in like a hangar. I'm going to build a nice hangar, probably in the middle of the map or in the middle of our fortress or whatever we do. Oh, this thing is here. Yeah, we have quite a few insectoids on the map as well. Let's see, since we have the battery up, let's do this Agrihand. And I believe gestation is much faster also based on our ideology. If you guys do want the mod list, just let me know in the comments. Also, let me in the comments what direction you guys want to see this at. I know I like to do like mini time skips so you guys don't see all the boring stuff that I'm doing in between the episodes. But if you guys want to see everything, I'm perfectly fine with that, where I'll only play this on recording. Woman, can you please? Cannot gestate missing. The 50 steel. Of course. Strange signal. Colonists feel twisted mind that was somewhere. I don't know what that's about. And there's a lot of steel to be had too. So if we do get a chance, maybe I'll get some slaves and lobotomize them or something, if there's a way to do that and kind of make them more robotic, because she wouldn't like more colonists. But at the same time, we're kind of stuck. We need more colonists. Like, this is insane that she has to do her own work. There we go. All right, that's gonna be 1.5 days, which is not bad. Oh, come on, Win, pick up. I think once we have a little bit of steel within the what's it called, I think what I'm going to do is actually take her off mining so she can get back straight up to to researching. I think that's extremely more important. Only 6 more hours and that's done. That's insanely fast. But an Agrahan will go a long way. What kind of soil is this? This is stony soil, sand. This is regular soil here. We'll probably make a nice farm right here. It's nice that she's the only human. We don't need a lot. We wouldn't want to be feeding slaves either. That's insane. Unless we get a nutrient paste dispenser, then I would probably definitely get slaves on board. You guys let me know how you guys want to see it progress. If you don't leave me any comments, I will just fumble around until things happen. As God intended. Ah, there you are, buddy. Take him out. We need him. Got an eclipse going. Earthquake? Where? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Who cares? So, let's take her off mining. Did we do that already? Yes. Take her off mining. How's she doing? Recreation starved. Ooh, that's a thing. That's a thing. I was going to make her actually not care about recreation at all. But then I was like, all right, let's not do that. We are going to need cloth at some point, but for now, slaver. Oh. Ooh, they're fighting the insects too. And they actually got them all. Let's grab all those things. And we don't mind insect meat also. So we could grab, this is a slave, needs, it's the bio. Quick sleeper. Ooh, incapable of violent. Mining. Oh, Lord, we need her. That's perfect slave. Incapable of violence, stout rebel female. That is almost all of our gold. That is almost all of our gold. I think. Oh, perfect. And our faction. This is. McLord. Factory? Sanctum? Ooh, sanctum. Big words. So now that we have Stout here as a slave, she should never rebel, right? Or never try to escape or something. How's that work? Let's give her a bed, actually. We will make you a bed. Not a wooden bed, because wood is a hot commodity. We'll make you a steel bed. She also has good construction, too. That's insane. Wake your punk ass up. Oh, okay. We'll assign it to slaves. There we go. That makes life so much easier. And what else can you do? You're good at cooking. Medical is 8 with a double passion. Oh my god, no wonder she was so ridiculously expensive. But we're gonna have her mine the whole time. I think this is a good note to end it on this. Thank you guys for watching. As all, Mechanitor. Oh, excuse me, sir. What? Dark Beast has died. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. In any case, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, definitely leave me some comments of what you guys think of this series so far and the idea that I have. And let me know where you guys want this to go. Definitely open to all ears, all suggestions. If you aren't in the Discord, definitely join the Discord. We talk about many things, and you guys can see some updates of what's going to be happening with the mods and stuff like that. As always, I'll catch you guys next time.